For coming to our fundraiser benefit concerts today. The kids have worked so hard, and I know that their talent and their hard work and dedication are going to pay off today as you watch this show.
Yeah, again, thank you for supporting Lakeridge Jr High Drama Department. This is our first annual musical theater review kind of thing, and we're planning on continuing this. It's a learning process for us as well, and it gives the students more opportunity because we open it up to everybody to come and just participate. So thank you again, and enjoy the show.
The girls are something else on Broadway. Looking at them just gives me the blues. On Broadway. How you got it one night. It's what's inside home, keep and shine your shoes.
Welcome today to our concert on Broadway. The students and the guest performers have worked very hard to bring you this awesome performance. Some of the songs you may recognize as old favorites, and some may become new favorites after today. But one big thing is that performers always feed off of the audience energy. So we will give as much as you give us. So I'm going to let you practice your applause on me. I'm Minnie Rollins. I'm the MC today. That was awesome, guys. Okay, keep that up, and this performance is going to be amazing. Starting off today are going to be some of our guest soloists. First, you'll see Ashlyn. She will be, you may recognize her from playing Edwina in Dear Edwina here at Lakeridge. And she will be singing The Wizard and I from Wicked. And then you'll see Andrew LaRose. He was Agua, the god of water, in our production of Once on This Island. And he's going to be singing Anthem from Chess. And then Mama Says is a family favorite, I know, from Footloose.
Yeah.
Jake Kinzer is going to be singing that from us, and he was made his debut here at Lakeridge as Ugly in Honk the Musical. And then the company is going to be singing Carrying the Banner from Disney's Newsies. And I will see you after that.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good? So I will make good. When I meet the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father's not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed. And all of us have to love you. By the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside maybe last, don't know why. When we are hand in hand, the wizard and limited. My future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, but true, the vision's hazy. But I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it will be for the rest of my life. I not want nothing else till I die, held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream for half of his favorite team, the wizard and I.
Oh man, no madness, no their sad power may prevail, can possess, conquer my country's heart. They rise to fame, and she is eternal, long before nations' minds were drawn, where no flags flew, where no army stood, my land was born. And you wonder why I love her, through wars, death, and despair. She is the constant young at my mama's knee. Anytime I'm turned around, turn to mama first, and you'd be wise to memorize what my mama says to me. Now my mama, she ain't been wrong yet, and I'm living proof. Mama says don't use a toaster while standing in the shower. Now who can argue with that? Mama says don't hold your breath for longer than an hour. The woman knows where it's at. And mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or a clown, 'cause I want you to drive up a mountain, can't back down. Mama says don't drink hot coffee while lying in bed, don't even give it a thought. Mama says don't ever eat anything that's bigger than your head. Is she a wheeze or what? And mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or a clown, 'cause I want you to drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now my mama makes a lot of sense if you know how to listen. She's clear and concise. My daddy says I love her son, but she's got marbles missing. But I'll say, hey, it's free advice. What do you expect at that price? Mama says what you believe in is really all you own. I believe she's right. Mama says if you've got doubts, well then, boy, you're not alone. She means you're ready to fight. And mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or a clown, 'cause I want you to drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, I want you to drive up a mountain, you can't back down. That's my mama.
From Bottle Alley to the harbor, it's easy pickings guaranteed. Anything or barbers, they almost all knows how to read. Cookies game we're playing, one will never lose. As long as suckers don't mind paying just to get bad news. Turns a lady's head.
It takes an orphan with a stutter, who's also blind and mute and dead.
Summer stinks and winter's freezing when you work outdoors. Start off sweating, end up sneezing in between it pours.
Politician.
They never say ain't news no more.
here today, and they have all given 150% during this rehearsal process to make this the best show for all of you in attendance. They've all been eagerly awaiting this performance, not only for the opportunity to get on stage, but also because this is when we are going to announce the fall musical for next year. Every rehearsal, we've given them a clue as to what it's going to be, and the students have narrowed it down to 2 or 3 possibilities. But I am going to give one more clue right now, and that is that this fall musical is not going to disappoint. It is going to be awesome. So I guess everyone will just have to wait a couple more minutes to figure out what it is. Our next performers come to us debuting at Lakeridge in shows like Once Upon a Mattress, which is the story of the Princess and the Pea, and Honk, which is a musical based on the story Ugly Duckling. We'll be hearing songs from Lucky Stiff, Sunday in the Park with George, Aida, 13, and Sound of Music. So if you'll welcome to the stage Jane Stoll Winspear, Andrew Walsh, Monique Shirt, and Chelsea Shumway, followed by the company singing What Is This Feeling from Wicked.
Yes, she looks for me. Good. Let her look for me to tell me why she left me, as I always knew she would. I have thought she understood, but they have never understood, and no reason that they should. But if anybody could, while you finish the hat, mapping out the sky, what you feel like planning a sky, what you feel when voices that come through the window go until they distance and die, until there's nothing but sky, and how you're always turning back too late from the grass or the stick or the dog or the light. How the kind of woman willing to wait, not the kind that you want to find waiting to return you to the night. Dizzy from the height, coming from the hat, studying the hat, entering the world of the hat, reaching through the world of the hat like a window. Back to this one from that, studying the face, stepping back to look at a face, leaves a little space in the way like a window. But to see, it's the only way to see. And when the woman that you wanted goes, you can say to yourself, well, I gave what I give. But the woman who won't wait for you knows that however you live, there's a part of you always standing by, mapping out the star, finishing the hat, starting on the hat, finishing the hat. Look, I made a hat.
not a cheap little phony creep or a jerk trying to make a deal. A friend is a person who most of all cares about what you feel. And nothing is harder than learning a friend isn't real. A friend sends notes back and forth all day and doesn't care if you can't spell. A friend knows you've got a crush on your teacher, but a friend would never tell. A friend's outside waiting the minute you both hear the bell. And if your heart is always breaking, 'cause the world is just not fair, when you're at your worst, your friend's the first one there, giving you something to lean on, and that's what it means to be a friend. A friend won't smoke when she's in your room or laugh at the poems you write. A friend won't go and start kissing your brother the minute that you're out of sight. A friend is the person you call 16 times every night. And if your heart is always breaking and you want to run and hide, when your hope is gone, your friend is on your side. If someone moves in around the corner and you want to show him you care, so you give him all your last month of vacation and all of the time you can spare. And then on the first day of classes, he acts like you're not even there. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll never know what it means to be a friend. My days in the hills has come to an end. I know a star has come out to tell me it's time to go. But deep in the dark green shadows are voices that urge me to stay. So I pause and I wait and I listen for one more sound, for one more lovely thing that the hills might say. The hills are alive with the sound of music. dear father. There's been some confusion over a week here at Shig, but of course I'll care to mess up. But of course I'll rise above it, for I know that's how you want me to respond. Yes, there's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is unusual and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe. Blonde. What is this feeling so sudden and new? At the moment I laid eyes on you. My head is reeling, my pulse is rushing, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Burning as a flame. Does it have a name? Yeah. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your clothing. Let's just say I love it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. The simple matter of clothing, there's such strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing, loathing you, my whole life long. There's no limit, you are just too good. How do you get it? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a charmer. We don't need to show up like a total that you're a monster. These things were untold from us. Poor goblin, dove, or cherie eyes, for someone so disgusting yet fine. Just want to tell you, we're all on your side. We share your love. What is this feeling so sudden? And at the moment I laid eyes on you. What is this feeling? And it's really, we know it all. Oh, what is this feeling? Strange, however small, it have a name. Let's there's such strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. I do admit it came on fast. Still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing, forever loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long, unadulterated loathing. We'd like to thank We'd like to thank everybody for your support today. I know that it really means a lot to all of us. We hope you've enjoyed this show so far. I know that I'm not speaking just for myself, but for all the performers, current and alumni students, when we say that this department has been very important to all of us. And because of it, we've all been able to learn and grow and do the thing that we love, which is perform. And a great department like this is always looking for great sponsors. So if you or your business or someone you know would be interested in sponsoring our season next year, talk to Mr. Okendo after this show. Not only is it great advertising for your business, but it's also supporting the arts in our community. So the last section of our show, we're going to hear some songs from Spamalot and My Fair Lady. And then we'd like to welcome back to the stage, after almost a 10-year hiatus from performing, Mr. Okendo to sing
elaborate lives from Elton John and Tim's wife Aida. And you can also see him currently performing at Guys and Dolls at the Sierra, which plays every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday until May 9th. So let's give them a round of applause.
Drinks and girls all over London. I will track them down in just a few more hours. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time. I got to be there in the morning, spruced up and looking in me prime. Gals, come and kiss me, show owls will miss me, but get me to the church on time. If I am dancing round up the floor, if I am whistling me out the door, for I'm getting married
ambitions in our strives. How unfair of the heart survives days apart and hurried nights. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to love like that. I just want to touch your heart. Slower and gentler, peaceful, true. We all live in extravagant times, playing games we can't all live unintended emotional crimes. Take some out, take others in. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that. I just want to be with you now and forever. Peaceful, true. This may not be the moment to tell you face to face, but I can wait forever for the perfect time and place. We all live such an outward lives. We don't love whose words are true. Strangers love husbands wives. Hard to know who loves who.
Many choices tear us apart. I don't want to live like that.
Many choices tearing us apart. I don't want to live like that. I just want to be with you. May this confession be Thank you.
We've been rehearsing this for about 6 weeks, and every time we had a rehearsal, most of the time, the kids would always ask for a clue of what the musical was going to be.
Trust me, we're giving them false clues all the time.
That's me.
And we started talking about a list of musicals back in about January, February, and had a big long list, and then kind of started to narrow it down a little bit more. We studied some different songs from musicals, different stories, different things like that. We're thinking, what can we do this next year to take
the drama department to that next level, because we had such a successful run of Aladdin that we needed something that would help it take it to the next level. Something that would challenge the students, and it would also, something that's different, that's not done very often around here. So...
What is it? Let's get a drum roll. Let's get it.
We have put together a song from the show to get you all excited about the musical.
This time I planned, I'd patient and love again. I'd come to expect my mind last to find could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away, it's like a fatal blow. Whoa! Is my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. But hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might wake up to find I've gone on to better things, better jobs and bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Where's my cell? On the floor. Hey, Mom, get my name in black and white. Doing something right. Wow. Guys, they didn't even tell me what the musical was, so that's exciting. That's awesome. After weeks of torture and agony for the students, there it is, Legally Blonde. That's awesome. Yeah. So mark your calendars for November because it is going to be so cool. I can already feel it. I'd like to thank you again for your love, your encouragement, your support, and everything that all of you do to keep the arts alive here at this school. If you've enjoyed the show, if you want to donate to the department, the buckets will be outside after the show, and anything that you feel comfortable donating, we'd accept anything, and every little bit helps a lot. And if you want to sponsor, again, talk to Al after the show. Oh,
Gotta read my notes. If you could pick up around you as you leave, we like to respect our auditorium and keep it really clean for the next people who are going to use it. And this concert is the first of what we hope to be an annual tradition. So if you've liked what you've seen, which I think you have, tell your friends and family about our program and get people here to support us even more. And that is the end of my notes. So without further ado, the company one more time.
again for supporting the drama program, being here supporting your students, and Jill and I just want to say a couple things. This has been awesome. It's really touched my heart because I have students who came here years ago and coming back to sing with me and the rest of the cast, and just being an example to your cast. Thank you so much, you guys, for letting your students be a part of this. It really means a lot to me. This is what keeps me going. This is what keeps me being the kind of teacher I want to be and trying to be a good example to them. You know, I don't care if I'm teacher of the year, teacher of the week, I don't care. That doesn't mean nothing to me. It means so much to me that these kids love musical theater and learn a lot of good things from it. Because musical theater and just theater alone teaches the most life skills. And we deal with all these things and issues, we get along, we have our little problems, little fights, and we love each other like family, and you keep coming back. So thank you so much.